morning everybody, what's going on? My name is Will and welcome back to another episode here on the lovely Calmsden Farms. Hope you guys are all doing okay and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So what are we up to today then, my friends? Well, first of all, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop off our slurry spreader for its service. Make sure that all of the nozzles are all working correctly for the next round of slurrying. Next job is that we're going to grab ourselves the roller and we're going to go rolling. We're going to get this front field all rolled. So yeah, that should be nice and easy. So yeah, so I hope that you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So what we'll do is we'll jump into we'll jump into the Fent again. I don't really mind too much, to be honest. There we go. Right. So yeah, what we'll go ahead and do is we're going to take the slurry spreader down. So I hope that you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So what we're going to do is we're just going to plonk that into there. That'll do nicely. Excellent. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll just take this down, we'll get this all serviced up. Ready for the next round of slurrying. And then in the meantime, we're going to pick up this roller and we're going to get this entire field all rolled up. That's good. Oops. I struggled to get through there apparently. Don't know why, I think we're kind of stuck a little bit on the tree. Might have to go the other way, lol. Get around the tree either. Nope. Okay. Well, we seem to be getting caught on a branch up the top there. This is a good start, isn't it, guys? I'm still getting caught on a branch. We're too tall for the blooming. Okay, that's a new one. I don't really want to break it, but yeah, we're too tall for this tree. Okay, right, let's to go around a different way then. Just reversing this all the way back down the road. I didn't actually realise quite how tall it was on the back. Oh well. Whoa! What are you doing? That's right, mate, just cross the road in front of me, why don't you? Alright. Well, this is going well so far. Already nearly had an accident. Obviously, if I hit the top, then obviously that's going to damage them, so... Well, it's okay. Excellent. There we go. So you just got to be a bit careful, obviously, with the top. We don't hit any more trees, because I could not get through there without hitting the trees, so. Yeah. I mean, originally we must have bought this from the store, but I'm not sure it's actually gone back since then. We've had no real reason to. So yeah, so we'll just get this all just rolled in. I haven't even checked the contracts actually. I'm hoping we might have a contract. Because if we do, obviously that'll change things a lot. But don't know. They know it's coming, so I'll just drop it off. It's not really an issue. I don't need to give them any keys or anything, so. Plonk that into there. Excellent. Please, 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 we need some money, man. Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. I don't know why. Don't know what's going on. Anyway. Doesn't matter. We're doing okay at the moment, so. Actually, we're on it's gone this way for some reason. It's not going to take us long to roll this field, to be honest. I'm not really in any rush either, so. There we go. Right, let's see if we're actually going to get. Okay, that's good. Shame it's about the 15th, that's the annoying thing. Scorch on the 15th, though, to be fair. So we'll get it all folded up, and then we'll go rolling. I'm not sure whether I want to keep this roller for the other field. I haven't decided what I'm definitely going to be putting OSO in the other field. I reckon I probably am, but I haven't actually decided yet. So I don't know. So yeah, I don't know whether to just leave this for the other field as well, I don't know. Save us a bit of money, we'll have to see. That looks good. Excellent. That's good. Right, we'll go ahead and we'll just get this all rolled. Excellent. That's not really working too well for us though, because I can't see where the hell I'm going. Can't see anything. That's going to be a problem. So we might have to slurry this first. Can't see anything at all. Literally can't see anything. So you might have to slurry this first. We might be able to put some standard fertiliser on it, to be fair, because we're going to be using all of that slurry anyway. But yeah, I cannot see what I'm doing. It's just going to be a bit of a problem. I'm not sure about slurry. I reckon it would probably kill it off. So we'll put some standard stuff on it then. Yeah, no, that's not really working for us, is it? Yeah, we'll put some standard fertiliser on it. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Like I say, I'm hoping, well, I'm going to use it for the grass, so... But yeah, I can't see anything, so I need to put a layer of fertiliser or something over it. Now the other thing I need to buy is I need to buy some big bags. Now the big bags I need to buy are going to be a few seeds, so... We need some oat seeds, which is that one there. And we also need some oilseed rapeseed as well. Oilseed rapeseed. So we can tell the difference between them. Yeah, I can't see anything, so I think we're going to have to give this a bit of a fertilise. I was thinking about doing that anyway. So yeah, that should be okay. So yeah, we'll just put a bit of fertiliser on here as well. Saves us the time as well when we're busy in September and what have you. Same reason that we're doing it with LSR this time. Obviously when we're nice and busy, obviously we'll be okay. Buy some more back. Well, we shouldn't need any more, to be fair. I think we'll be okay. Now I'm hoping that this is going to work. Yeah, that's good. That's a good start. I don't know why it doesn't like that, but I don't like that top bit, does it at all? But yeah, so just give this a little bit of fertilisation with this. This should be fine. Yeah, it's not very good on that corner, is it, really? Oh well, we'll be alright. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So you'll definitely have enough fertiliser. It's not a particularly difficult thing to apply. It just allows us to see where we're going with the roller as well. Annoying me. Looks good to me. I just drive a little bit down the centre of the field. See, I don't know why we've got... I don't know what's happened like there. Bit weird, there's like patches that don't appear to work quite so well. Anyway. So there's no growth, so we're not really damaging it or anything. I should probably use the JCB though, actually, think of that. Be alright for these, because obviously we can get some tram lines if we need them, but... yeah, we should probably use the JCB, to be honest, thinking about it. There's nothing here though. We don't want to scorch it, but it should be okay. Certainly fit a lot of fertiliser in here, which is good. Excellent. That's good. So that's that all done. And then hopefully that will allow us to see a little bit better with the roller. So the same kind of thing that we're mulching it for should allow us to see a little bit better with the roller as well. Should be good. Get that taken off. Lovely. Disappointing that we've got no work. Oh, there we go. We'll be okay. Gotta just be a bit careful, that's all. But yeah, we're okay for now. So yeah, we should probably be using row crops for this because it's so fine. We'll see if we can see a little bit better. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. It's so fast with that machine, isn't it? It's about half an hour to spread the entire field. Is that going to assist at all? Not really. That has not really helped, has it? Oh well. Yeah, that hasn't really made a lot of difference. Negligible amount of difference anyway. Yeah, it doesn't appear to have made any bloody difference. Oh well. Yeah, I was hoping it might make a little bit of difference, but doesn't look like it, does it? Never mind. I don't know if it's going to be worth keeping hold of it to do the other field, or if we just drop it back off today. Don't know. Mm. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do. So I'm going to be just breaking that one up so I can see where I'm going with the manure. I'm doing all of our field work today, probably. Well, we're going to try and do a bit of our field work. Yeah, it hasn't really helped, has it? Because I still can't see anything. I was hoping that where we then rolled the fertiliser in, it would turn out a slightly different colour, but it's not really worked. It's not really worked. A little bit annoying. I can't. I've missed a little bit there, I think. The trouble is we have to turn halfway down, which is a bit stupid, isn't it? Come on, please be wool. Well, I don't know actually, because I can't actually get particularly far with wool at the moment. Ah, that rainy day there is pissing me off. Sunflower oil. A different mulcher. Can we afford that? 11. Sugar. Didn't even see that on there. That'd be good. Although it's not a mulch. Is it a mulch that we've got? It is. I didn't even realise that we even had that mulch. See, that's a bit bigger. I don't know if that folds up. It looks like it should. Double the work width. Unfortunately, we just spent the money. I'll tell you what. I'll go and sell the rest of the vegetables. We may as well. We'll come back to rolling this in a minute. Try and get the money in for that, because that'd be good to swap that out for something that's actually useful. Because obviously using that mulcher did take a long while. So we could do definitely trading in that mulcher. I hope that one folds. Oh, right, if it doesn't fold, it's a little bit pointless. Yeah, no, I can't see anything. I'm completely lost. Where I'm going. I can't see anything. We should have used a small spreader on the front actually and done it that way. That would have been smart. I don't know. Can't see anything. Fair, can we really afford 10 grand at the moment? Probably not. We'll see, but they do need selling. I'll try and get this into a straight line now if I can. It would be useful to try and get it into a straight line. And then we're not going to have this issue. It's hardly visible at all. That's why I'm mulching the entire field so we can do the muck spreading, but the rolling, I don't really have a solution for the rolling. Feel a bit annoying. Of course, there was something. The one day that I didn't look at the sales, there was something that's actually useful. Can't see anything. Bizarre, innit? Stupid. Completely bloody stupid. I can't see anything. Yeah, now it'd be good to buy a new mulcher. But I don't really need it at the moment. We have got a much bigger... I suppose time is money, we could literally be doing anything else with that time. Even if I'm sleeping, it'll be better than that. Obviously we're going to need a bigger mulcher. I mean, we made some progress with that, just not a lot. And I still can't see anything. Not really ideal, is it, really? I thought that fertilising it would help, but it most definitely has not. I do like working my own fields though. Whey! That's not going to do that much good, is it? Don't know why it's going quite so fast. Yeah, I should have definitely bought a bigger mulcher. Anyway, this is the last job that we need to do on this field. At least with the solid fertiliser, it means that we don't have to do anything else this field. We can just literally just let it grow now. It's the best way to do it, really. Because again, I can't see what I'm doing. Obviously, it hasn't solved the rolling issue. But there's not much I can really do about the rolling issue, to be honest. So we'll have a quick little break from this. I'm going to do some pallets. Try and get a bit more money in the bank. It's alright, that, isn't it? Not a bad little job. Right. Well, there we go. Yeah. Right, let's go and get this taken down. Thing is, we could get some contract work at any time. I think we started last month, there was... Well, at the start of last month, there was no contracts, and then we waited for a little while, and a few came through. It is just totally bloody random, I think. Completely random. Now we'll try and get this new mulcher. Yeah. Just realised I never actually spoke to him yesterday. I mean, they saw me, but... Hey, yeah, you're alright, yeah. Calmsden Farms, just dropping off some pallets. Lovely, cheers. Okay. Much better weather for it today, that's for sure. Yeah. That's good. getting there. Not a bad little job, to be fair. Christ. There we go. Dump that. Alright, let's get this all pulled round. And the money that they just transferred, we should be able to now buy that. I really hope that does fold up. I'm assuming that it folds up. Otherwise, I don't know why there'd be any hydraulics on it. I'll have to find out. I don't know. So that's fine. Right. It's a bit more money in the bank. Well, a bit less money in the bank, as it so happens. But that'll make that job a lot quicker. So I can obviously see where I'm going with the bloody muck spreader. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Dump them into there. The bank are okay for now, to be honest. I'm not going to stress too much about them. We're in a good enough position now that we can actually chill out for a little while. Got about 165k left from when we started the farm, which is not a lot in fairness. Got lettuces. There's a lot of money in lettuce. You're right. Lovely. So yeah, we'll just get rid of the rest of all of these pallets off of here. Only got 5 left. So yeah, after this one. 6 actually. There we go. I think. Oops. Be able to get a bit more money through the door, hopefully. I like to keep a little bit in the bank though, for a rainy day. Yeah, we definitely need to get into processing some vegetables, but right. Bowls. Pull these forward. A bit easier, won't it? Oops. We're getting there. That made a lot of sense. Oh no, got to be careful with the little thing on the floor. Oop. Oh. Run over the little ball. Last one. It's so much easier if you split it up. So much easier if you split it up. Much better. Obviously spent all of the money now, but, well, the majority of it. Spent 2/3 of it on that mulcher, but obviously that will be useful when we actually do need to properly mulch. Chuck that onto the pallet. Right. We'll drop this off. I'll move this forward so I can actually put the machine back on it. Good. I think where the orange bit is. Alright. Good. 1, 2, that'll do. That'll be fine. Wow, there we go. So we'll get this thing taken back and then we'll carry on with this rolling. Yeah, I don't know how we're actually going to do the rolling, to be fair. Because it was impossible to see where we actually wanted to go. I don't know if you want to lime. I don't know if you can lime. I don't know. Close, close. Lovely. So yeah, that's that all done and sorted, which is good. So we can move on and get something else done. That'll be good. Let's drop this down here. That's going to struggle to come off of there, but oh well. Fair alright. Should have put it on a flat surface. I don't know how well this is actually going to drive off. That's fine. Excellent. Good. It doesn't work. Lovely. Right, back to finishing up with the rolling. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, but oh well. Yeah, next thing I do need to buy and sell is actually a roller. I'm going to put this over here. I think we're going to put the slurry spreader over with the muck spreader in the pig pen. At some stage. Right there, wasn't it? There we go. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. No, excellent. So we'll just get this field all finished. But yeah, so we've got another mulcher now. We'll take this back tomorrow, swap it over with the mulcher. Actually, no, there's not a lot of point in that. Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah. So we can say that when we go and pick up the slurry spreader. Saves a bit of time, doesn't it? I think we'll probably return this. Again, it's less than 20 days till we need to have that field drilled if we're going to put OSO in it. Well, I suppose that's not technically true because we've got two months to plant the USO, but obviously, hopefully, September will be flat out on contract work. So, yeah, we'll see. Looking good. It's not a small field, just one to be fair. And this is 6 metres, which I think will be the same as the other mulcher, so it'll be the same kind of speed as what the mulcher will be doing. But yeah, obviously that is kind of required now. Obviously to make sure. If it doesn't fold, then obviously we're going to have a bit of a problem. Be alright to use, I suppose, just have to load it around, but the roads aren't too bad, there's not really a lot of road around here. We can avoid most of the road work if we need to. It's like that. Well, apart from the fact that I can't see where I'm going, but I wonder if it would have actually helped if we had slurried it. It's alright, that's not the end of the world. I'm not sure that the slurry would change it though. And also, we only have so much slurry. I'm kind of saving it for the grass if we can. There's a lot building up in the cows again, and I've got nothing to really do with that, unfortunately. Not a lot left, to be honest. I'm making some progress, but it's going to be blooming slow. Yeah, so we don't have enough slurry at the moment. There's some stones there. Looks like there is. Unless I'm just missing. Yeah, there. Be dislodged quite far down. There's a lot still to go, but at least this is the last job for this field. This field's finished, and then we can start work on that one. Pretty easy job, to be fair. Well, apart from the edges we'll be putting grass back in on the edge here where it's not been drilled. We'll deal with that though when the plants come up, so that I know I've got a reference point of where to work on. I wonder if slurrying would have helped us. Oh, never going to know. Well, we will know. It's not in this field. Like I said, yeah, we'll swap this over to the mulcher tomorrow, and then we'll go mulching on that. We'll get that all finished. One field at a time, eh? Hopefully by which point then we'll have a grass field to do. And some hay to get rid of. I might have found a solution to a hayloft, to be fair. I might be renting a barn off someone. Need to actually speak to someone about that. I might be renting one of the barns, which would be good. Store some hay in. I don't know. Yeah, we just need some contract work, man. But yes, that mulch is 6 metres. That's the same as this, I'm pretty sure. It's not really a lot bigger. The other one's 3 metres, but it's probably the best mulch out of them all that I could have chosen. Well, that could have been on sale, I should say. I don't really care that much, to be honest. I literally can't see anything. This is where it's just stupid. I literally can't see anything. I think it's here, but I don't know. You don't know if I've done this bit already or not. I think my wheels are on the bit that I've already done. Oh. Whoop. There we have it. There we have it, that'll do. Excellent. Right, so hopefully, to be fair, because that's in stock, that should be over there now, so we'll take this back so we don't get clobbered another fee for now. I think it'll be cheaper. Close that. Excellent. That's good. Yeah, we'll get this thing taken back. That'll be fun. I can definitely feel the narrow tyres though. Oh well. At least it's quick. Oh well, I just saw the rain coming in. Tell you what, I'll put it over here. Now hopefully this will fold. Otherwise we just waste our money. I'm hoping this will fold. Yes, excellent. Wow. Lovely. That looks good, doesn't it? Sweet. I'm well chuffed with that. Quite tall. Considering I couldn't get the slurry spreader down here, we might struggle a little bit. Let's see. So it's just those tips I didn't want to break off, but yeah, these will be okay. Wow. What a bit of kit, eh? I like it. Oops. Lovely. That looks good. I'm just going to drop this off over here for now. There we go. Lovely, right. And we'll proceed with this. Now hopefully this is going to work okay for us. We'll just see how we get on with it. Get the PTO on. Excellent. This is going to hopefully, well, it's going to vastly improve our speed of this. Oh yeah. I'll do, innit? Excellent. Look at that. Perfect. So yeah, this will just mulch the stubble down slightly. Lovely. This is going to be a pretty big job still, but yeah. Alright, isn't it? Perfect. Good purchase. Very good purchase. Oh. Probably try and go up and round, to be fair. I'll probably do a few headlands for a minute. Yeah, I'm glad that we got this because it's a much bigger field, isn't it? But yeah, this thing works perfectly. So yeah, we'll use this with the mulcher. I'll also get rid of the little bit of straw that's left as well. Not much straw in there, a little bit, nothing major though. What a machine. Love it. Don't know if this tractor's a little bit overkill, but it does need the horsepower. I suppose it can't be overkill if it needs the horsepower. Lovely new toy. Lovely. Yeah, I think the other one, well, the other one is half the working width, so that would have taken, you know, not even that, I don't think. That would have taken a long while. Obviously, we got the time, but next month we might not, so. And obviously, yeah, if we're muck spreading, which obviously we will be, because we've got a shit ton of it. I don't think we will need to use solid for much longer. Like I say, I don't know if we had used slurry, whether that would have helped with the rolling. Don't know. I don't know if the grass will come back after being completely mulched down. I don't know. But yeah, no, I'm well chuffed with that. What a purchase. Happy days. So yeah, we can sell the old one, not that's worth anything, probably about 500 quid or whatever, but we're not going to need the other one anymore. Yeah, perfect. I don't think we might keep it in case we want to mulch any verges or anything, I suppose, but can't see myself needing to do that. Obviously, it's a slow job. Don't get me wrong. But it'd have been even slower with half the size or a quarter, you know, 1/3 of the size, I think. I actually don't know, to be fair, but Yeah, no, I'm well chuffed with that. Obviously, it's going to be a few days on this field, but that's okay. We've got all of the time in the world. We're getting all this all just broken up. So we've got enough space. Oh, we're getting there. I don't want to switch it off. Well, we're getting there. looks good, doesn't it? Right, that'll call it a day there then. We'll finish the job tomorrow. Hopefully. We can come along, we can muck spread it, and then we can come along, we can plough it, and then we can come along, we can stone pick it, and then we can come along, we can lime it, and then we can come along and we can drill it, and then we can come along and fertilise it, and then we can come along and roll it. So yeah, a lot to do. Can you get into there? Hopefully. Got loads of space. That machine is a beast. So glad we got that. That'll certainly speed some things up. Right, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Till next time, thanks ever so much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all again soon. Ta-ta! Whee! Plop.